That's what they so anything was about. So she was a hoe, but I don't feel nothing way no more. Cleopatra and the pyramids tonight. Cinderella wears, I got other seats inside. Go to bed, I had a meat inside. What's that potential? I'm trying to shoot. I'm not essential. Say it's kind of home, but you're just right. So the super soap, and let it go.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring
That's OD.
let's
go.
Hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is the home of the NC State Wolfpack, part of Finley Stadium in Raleigh. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last season's national champions, the NC State Wolfpack. Sports college football. I'm Chris Weller here with Confirm Street. Let's get this thing underway. Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone and they'll begin the drive at the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. With a strong tackle there. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. We know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. But the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. I think he's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
There's a challenging 3rd and 8 now in this opening possession. Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving a quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
They get him to the ground, but an explosive running play there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, a costly mistake here by the quarterback. Forces that ball into coverage, and the defense comes up with the interception. Hate to see the game start off like this for this offense.
They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Behold, to the 15, still going.
Just how dangerous is this
offense?
Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball, the running back out in space, and all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
PAT makes it 7-0.
Y'all got me looking on the right side. But maybe should have been got on the side of love change. Just a love change. Just a best friend. They become a strange. Now I'm contemplating over because I was cool with. Now the thoughts I can't decide. I really want to do shit. I'm obsessed with doing this shit just to say I done things. Baby, these are bad things. I'm thinking this ain't fun things. Never want to bump it in the down who be fun things. Niggas doing that thing, but there can only be one king. Yeah. Don't change. Don't change. It's a best friend. Best friend. Best friend. Gotta
here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now.
The best friend gotta hit sometimes. No, I really 6, but I'm on 10 most times. Yeah, I need a stretch, but I pretend most times. No girls I know that we still in it.
Dangerous play call here for that 5-yard penalty.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, drops back. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Escapes the pocket. Breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Looks right, lets it fly. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
He launched
this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their second interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Oh, it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He's going to take a shot down the left side. Drive downfield shot. It's a good effort there. But now it's third down.
Pretty nice catch catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but the ends, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Attacking them after a short game, a cautious call there on 3rd and long. One team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on 4th down.
Still in the cut, the boy in the cut, yeah. Still in the cut, the boy in the cut, yeah.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Oh, no, trap him back there. A 4th down stop.
Out of curiosity, out of security,
I know you trust your offense, and maybe this is something
career,
you thought
ECGI
about in these
provided that.
situations, but when it's on your side of the field like this, you got to give it a second thought, because now your defense is already playing with their backs against the wall.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Nah, what's really crazy is y'all really still sleep. That's what's crazy. That's crazy. But it's all good though.
Bounce to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Yeah.
The shotgun handoff
Time
here.
to flip the pillow back over to the cool side.
Game for the defense able to
Yeah.
bring it down.
I kind of like when they sleep on me though. That's why they call me Freddy.
Going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and
Let's get it.
offense moving
You had me sleeping on the fact that I was really like that. But it wasn't a deep sleep, it was a really light nap. I finally woke up and we broke up, should be really like that. It's kind of hard to play Jermaine when you really like Jack. I might have tapped a couple times, but we ain't really like that. And you look good in that white dress, but I can't really wipe that. You had me looking at your exes like you really like that. Oh yeah, I'm not your cup of tea, I'm a tequila nightcap. I gave it to you straight. I was trying to give you love, you gave it to the hate. I came through after the club and gave it to you late. That time you was in a bar, I gave it to you Nate. Y'all know what come with it. And I can't send you whole shit, y'all gotta come get it. Y'all gotta meet me at the studio and come spit it. My Benz got the AMG, I gotta come get it. My Yankee 7 and a quarter, come fit it. Yeah, that's my big cap. Y'all saying a big cap. It was that step to the depth until they big cap. Honestly, a nigga ain't forget, but I'm forget cap. These hoes that got your head spinning like a wig cap. Had a screenshot, all the lies, had to say cap. That I will never tell no one it's to the grave cap. I'm a bad bitch, but money made me believe that. They'll still turn to the side, nigga play cap. Shouldn't fail a test, then be comes to the grade cap. But she get an A for the head, it's a grade cap. Yes, niggas thought I was snoozing cause I'm laid back. Now I'm at they necks like I'm club shade cap. And I don't know why they lie. Why they say they fly this high. Niggas ain't been fly this long. This is that and why you buy. Besides war, rough riders, nigga ride or die. Black Ricky's got me watching red cars driving by. Rick ain't see them guys behind. Gotta keep my eyes on mine. I get up and chase my dreams. Every day is rise and grind. I be in New Zealand at the tower, hit the sky to dine. Both had the salmon with a salad. I had mine. One day in Auckland, next day in Melbourne. Juicy Fest, Louis V, then back to the hotel room. Staying at the W. L's don't get dwelled on. Dinner time at Noble. Burn City, Melbourne. Looking like they falling off. It's looking like I held on. Turning that B12 on. Just turning the females on. This'll make a cool shorty. Wet like a pool party. Moving like I'm Aquaman. It's not a blue buddy. I said it's a cool party. YG said a boom party. Haters never close their mouth. Pillow full of drool probably. But this whip matching the drip. The drip matching the strip. I'm a sick nigga. She trying to risk catching this shit. The ass poking out and her shit matching her hips. Or else she gotta go. Can't mismatching this bitch. And some don't know no better. They just ratchet this shit. They be so busy tripping. They miss catching this trip. I told her, don't snooze and miss the moment. You with a winner now. Don't lose like my opponents. Sex you back to sleep like I use some melatonin. Then that's word to Chris Brown. This dude sits in the morning. I'm
Great receivers, so this is within their history. It's good that they're leaning on it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense?
We really needed that power slam.
check this out.
Out of the shotgun, he handed it off. It's a short game, but look at that defense swarm to the football.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but so early in this game, never abort this running game.
I can't feel my face, boy.
In a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
caught over the
Oh,
middle.
this nigga's good, man.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball
Money,
into
money,
enemy
get up.
territory. First down
Baby,
now.
baby, that.
Motherfucker, get up.
Pick up the
Money
defense.
like the ass, no homo, but I'm big fucking.
Gangsta years, the house.
Money, 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 get up. Gotta run a dick. Easy, make me that. Motherfucker, get up. Got money in the ass, no
On
homo,
first and
but
10
I'm
here, looking to
about
throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side.
Money, money, get up.
Yes, sir.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. He didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up the
Oh,
back.
shit.
Defense comes down with it.
Get out of there. Oh,
Takes the handoff. Can't get past the two.
bricks on the interstate, man.
Looks like a
The
man is
butter
down
to
on the
make a
field
damn
after the
thing.
last
Boy,
play.
make that shot,
So
they
we'll
make
take
you
a
bounce
timeout.
like a bed spring. Walking the thin line, gotta defend line. I'm sort of like a bomb, boom. Yeah, that's what the people call me. Either for the trying to keep the repo off
Time
me.
for one more play here in the
They
quarter.
say I'm sleep talking. Keep talking in the flame leak off the hit.
Misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Tension shit, bro. God damn.
Offensive coordinator dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Man, this shit. Oh my God, come on. Inside the margin. Winning.com, bitch, log in. Oh, this shit's stupid.
All in your girl mouth, using like a toilet. They usually want to ball in. The young nigga ballin'. Mike Jordan, part of my swaggy, but my father rich as fucking
That's a first.
Said fucking bought 2 houses in Miami. I can't wait to 2 kids and 2 come on, get it from me. Any rapper and get it.
And one final play before the end of the quarter.
You want to battle, I'll beat you. I'm a beast, I'm a preacher. I'm the son of Miss.
What the fuck?
She the reason every woman wanna be the boy deep, but not even. There's a 305 bomb. I wanted ever since I seen the current topic of this dream that might have been a tough screaming. Got your girlfriend, you dreaming of one day being cleaner. Not a Sims, 10 keys in the beam. I got a white girl driving, couldn't do it much cleaner. I'm flying in the sky like that motherfucking ribbon. Bitches got my name on them and the niggas still living. Spin a kind of
One dog, one bottle won't do. Bottle bottles won't do. The hell, thank you. Ice, I like my drink straight now, yay.
Bitch, that bread come every day. I'm paid. I wish a nigga come in Vegas paid. I stuff a nigga out like I got 10 days. Then they fish a nigga about the nigga 10 days. B.A. no more on that reach roll kids. Money, money, age old. And Kayla Cage, hold this animal from Honey Grove. Sorry, mommy, I be slow. I be slow. Got me, copy, rock star. We see baby puppy souls. Gotta play me now. Need even puppy souls. Price driving for sure. So either drama is my nigga. That boy got. Go figure, that's my nigga, my nerve. If anybody else had the 60,000 the French, yeah.
Of American shipbuilding is here. Are you Marsha?
I am. I am.
Thanks for meeting me here. Usually not an interweb dating guy. Barely ever use this phone tutor.
Let's see the ride,
Every leader pissed me off, play that dead and know I'm going. Got all out these shots, so like a slave. Bitches still be you, so I might spaz on you and BB up the drink. I told you shit, cause I know he gon' drop. Pass that bitch to me, he knows shit. Trying to stuff the shit we getting paid and this shit. So I get to make it.
Is the lobster move up, little tiny move up. 600 action, never fucking the crash. Now I do. Man. To the 6W way. My dog.
Should've seen them niggas come, but the cameras was broke. Tried to run to the back and flush all the dope. Round truck hit the spot, now we out on the floor. That's
my shit. Hello. Please come back home. Come back home. Hello. Say it like you say it, you don't even want to fight for me. Block it, then I'll block again.
She don't understand
And we go perfect, then we better friends.
It's when we first connected, swear it
Was perfect blends.
Falling for your love, I guess your love is hard to
Comprehend.
Falling for your love, you want the world, and I mean shit. Yes.
The same, man, the same girl, the same song.
Rough to my words, you got different girl, what's hate you? Now we both alone with no one home, but I don't blame you.
Hello. 103. 103.
And that kick goes down into the end zone for the touchdown.
Why y'all? I'm at 7:45. About that time. I'm like, you my mind. This shit crazy. Waste too bad. Rose, baby, waste too bad. Come on, that's still mine.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much
Yeah, from another player.
defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to gain any chance at all.
You with the ice on? Oh, well, you ice on.
Now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust.
Damn.
Middle, but get nothing. They don't want that aggressive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback. But he reminds everybody that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
I know what these hoes, kind of, sort of, got him drink the same beer like it's fucking water. Saying line showing. It's mind blowing. They talk, do what I say.
Man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket.
Man, I like it too.
Especially on third down, get him the ball.
Dude. I said I mean it all.
103 and both fingers to the haters trying to run on me.
Using that challenge, a smart move by the head coach as the officials overturned the previous ruling.
Blew my mind.
5 wide receivers. Quarterback raising up adjustments now for this defense. The pocket breaking down.
Hello. Here we go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on third and long. Throws it to the right. Can't hold on.
You know I travel desire.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was
Desire.
perfect, and now we
Life
got
And the punch team now on to kick it away.
Here goes. To all my leaders, you got your woman, dog.
Recovery team makes the stop on this return.
They knows with no paper, now my crib sitting on 22 acres. Get it right, get money. If you think Lord's not guilty, you said dummy. I was allergic to the roots, phonic studies, going to the top. Like a playboy bunny. Catch me flipping in a room with some slippers.
Bring him down after a short game there.
This is when you love to see that quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second to see his hit. As he gets that ball,
points up like a bad dog.
and a good job of throwing accuracy.
That's it. You know you cash up.
It's third down after that run.
Oh no! What the?
Finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Damn! What the hell?
Chris, sometimes the quarterback's just trying to find
Hello, ladies. How you doing?
exactly what he's able to do here.
Don't say nothing small.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's found some room with the back of heaters. Using the clear. Getting down at the 3-yard line after an excellent run. Well, we thought we'd see that board's grass at some point today, Kirk, and there it was.
There he is. It's a thing of beauty when he gets out into the open field, and I thought he was going to take it all the way to the house. You got to give these defenders some credit. Yeah, they gave up a big play, but what you love is
Touchdown, Michigan. They finish off the scoring drive. They were backed up to start the drive.
He's gonna wrap up. He's on his arm attack man shit.
you just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative. Usually
Real soon.
but not this offense. They came out showing the confidence that they have in their quarterback. And if
I'm a really skin around.
Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And he stopped. So here comes a little back
While our nation's best are giving their blood, sweat, and tears on the pitch.
Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of
Sweat
it.
is coming on.
He moves the ball past the 25-yard line.
Can't get out.
what a great
Man,
job
jump
to
out.
establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Play action fake. Looking to throw. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
No, I'm cleaning this bitch. So believe
Right
me.
in motion before the snap.
It's playing hustle team, Kings get lit. I lean and get lit.
From the shotgun, inside handoff. They bring him down, but the game moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
Something just opened up.
Great
acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Get on my shoulder, get on my household. Come on, 35. Damn. Neon. Now we're Neon.
Defense with the speed you have. You gotta tip your cap. Defense made a great play.
So hard to handle. I showed me. I don't know how to
Looking slowly here on second down. Oh, they're going to throw.
Oh,
Ball's
shit.
incomplete. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. They'll change the pre-snap look now.
Then I let my screen fall. Then I let my trunk be the green Molotov. Then I pepper flow.
On third down, he
the
drops
bird
to
in my
throw.
cheek.
Taking a deep shot here.
You my girlfriend. My daddy got a girlfriend. Nigga, you like love me.
They couldn't stop him.
Never love me.
This guy can
Oh,
do
man,
it. We've seen him behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one reads him
TV, BTI channel.
So after putting in a touchdown, the kickoff team is now another quarter away.
Bomba, bang it, oh, shit.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
See.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
5 minutes in the summer.
On first and 10, they'll look to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. The catch is made.
I knew that shit was coming. Mad dislocations like this. No way.
great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
That massive gain has set him up on the 41-yard line, enemy territory. In the shotgun, handoff inside. Gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Chris, the consistency of this pack is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards. If he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking downfield near the end zone. Pass ball is incomplete. There's a flag down. Did the receiver push off to get separation? That PI goes against the receiver across the offense. Second down play coming up for this offense.
That ain't the half. It's one since I get on. That's him to come home.
The shotgun running play call. The soft able to bring him down quickly. Wolverines coming to the line to break up the tempo. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
Jesus, I was
And the Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Trying for a 4th down completion. Deep shot toward the end zone. Can't get downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Just the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on money. The ball is right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on 4th down.
Here's the first play of the drive. Now they're set up at the I got to do the right thing for sure.
Inside deals now for the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense can fly the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
What? Come on, hold the ball, man. God damn.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb
Hold the ball, dude. That's right in your pocket.
unable to hold on to the football.
Not going to be
Right in your pocket, dog.
a long way to go for a first down.
Damn, that's right in your fucking pocket.
Drops back, looking for it on 3rd down.
Ah! I knew it. He cut two people to cut inside.
We increased efficiency by around 96%. We have reduced our meetings by 50%. Now that we've had Hassan, I don't think we would go back to
Some may only get
what
1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
Damn.
The type of game you being played,
I have to go with that.
strong to the zone, that I got to know that. Should be me blood, I'm trying to get me in blood.
I'm going to take it in the street. Look, rap. 25th, man, to me.
4th down, but it didn't cost him anything. Let's see what the mindset is here.
Oh, shit, what the hell?
And here's the handoff. Has the first down and more. He makes a stop, but not before.
That number. Get up, I hit you on the track later on. See what's up. Talking to Shorty, made me wanna do something nice. Looking at that, made me wanna do something nice. I know right when I see right. Shorty looks like she tight, she right. Better give it free light. Don't take my hand to me and play. I have to give it that. Strong till it's gone, then I just to know that. She just give me the word. That's how they before they give me the it's on to the stars, and I got to know that. Give me the word. I'm trying to get me out of this. That's how they before they give me the word. That shorty like what you need, what you want. For nothing, cause I got you. What you front, I see you with your baby papa, but it don't matter. You gave me the now that gets fatter. Play that, ain't losing me. I kept it corner rail, can't lose me.
You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabitz, Tyrone Wheatley, and Leroy Ford. So many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
So now that's the first of many years.
Never mind, yo. You just go. Take the snort. 150. See, go.
Get that. I'm not get that. Take that. Sit back.
Didn't quite get the playoffs in time. It'll be delay of game.
I mean, in the move. Win the lose.
I ain't expected, not expected, but it's given to the crib. Being neglected is not expected. I cheek still for me, but something I'm still for me. Still for me, if we get down like what? To the dogs, it ain't all about it. Gonna be there. To be there, you gon' see there. Hit me with the food and answer, gon' be there. See there, nothing can go wrong with us. But the jitty go make the message are strong to us. She was all the dust, can't belong to me. You can't fight us, it was wrong to me. We gon' always be best of friends. To the end. To the stars, I still don't have to be what I'm trying to get me. There's nothing for them to do. It's on to the stars, I still don't have to be what I'm trying to get me. There's nothing for them to do. Every day it's getting tired, I'm taking plans. It's on to the stars, I still don't have to be what I'm trying to get me. There's nothing for them to do. To the sky, I still don't know. To be love, I'm trying to be. There's nothing for them to be.
This is J. Banks.
I ain't with it, came a long way. Travel down the wrong way. They ain't find no shell cases. Thank you for the cold case. Thank you for the prostitutes. Assuming that we soulmate. Thank you for the big homie. Coach for the dark days. You know, something both ways. Trying to finish down the limit. Couldn't if I want to change. Hang out on the pussy game. I don't feel forced to praise. God is good, God is great. I thank you for another day. Thank you for this hurricane. Thank you for my dirty face. I was too broke to ever visualize the world this way. Trapped inside a world of pain. I trap for every quarter game. I don't do this shit for fame. Bitch, I do this shit for games. Against the grain, gave them niggas sticks to bang. Help them niggas get to change. Stole them in a different way. Bust it down and deviate it. Everybody seeing paper. I just wanna see me make it. Ain't good baby, send me, baby. When I'm top, I get something stocky in the choppy. Fail Molly from Galaski off of Oxy, baby, Bobby. Pour for a rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking. Pour for a rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking. When I'm top, I get something stocky in the choppy. Fail Wally from Brodowski off of Oxy, baby, Bobby. Pour for a rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking. Pour for a rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking. All this trouble, tribulation, bail enhancements and arraignments, affidavits and I'm statements, waiting games, so I'm waiting. The numbers double up when niggas label game related. Plus I'm in and out of family court for due, the shit was crazy. Child protective services. Only thing that rated me, family of a murder victim. Only reason you should hate me. I be feeling smooth lately. Let call me for the Yankee. He ain't torn things, so he put on my change. It's my brother D's. Only if them bullets grazed me. When no hatred in my heart until it happened, that's what changed me. My last trip to Quentin for the Egyptian really saved me. I was moving maniac daily on my baby, nigga. Shoot you if you make me, nigga. We finally made it, nigga. Molly Shine calling from the bounty. What you facing, nigga? Shout out to the Asian boys. I love you for them catered, nigga. Call me when you need me. Y'all forever in my favor, nigga. One of the top Rocky,
playing some Cito.
Wally for Brodowski off of Oxy, baby, Bobby. Pour for a Rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking. Pour for a Rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking. One of the top Rocky, something stocky in the choppy. Fat Wally from Brodowski off of Oxy, baby, Bobby. Pour for a Rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking. Pour for a Rocky, vision, cloudy, sleepwalking.
Woo!
Smells like fresh produce. Delivered daily.
It's an oldie thing.
I request no apology. In and out my net, I pray for screaming at the open door. Call my niggas slip and pray where we supposed to go. That holy smoke, spirit still flowing by the corner stone. Made the fiend try, nigga overdose like comatose. Two things, dirty on the trail, shit was too clean. Rap games crazy, Keon died, but it's who dreams. Used to look up to him, I gotta look up to him. Since I'm trying to unit, need support to look up to him, right? Don't need no money for
my demons aside.
I seen the preaching cops and coke, I stopped
believing in God.
If you ain't never seen the spring, you shouldn't be
Beating
in
his
this ride.
ride.
We fighting wanna raise their kids, we gave them reason to hide. Youngest niggas banging good body shit. How we shit, how we treat the trap
Better than mommy
shit.
crib.
40 had the bag and the duct tape on the grip. Lost trial, we just try and wait to see what time he get. No regrets, we just
Did what we did.
I hit them all, I said pray before we slid.
I'm coming back on survivors. No apologies. Did what we did. Before we slid. Double back on survivors. Really shooting, really driving, no apologies.
Fades is itching, waiting to catch bodies.
Then I've been on his spectating like John Godzilla was an occupation. We put ops in operation. Sliding with no conversation. Bitch, it was abomination. Take it on like obligation. Laughing all night at nigga shit that took a lot of patience. 3 shooters at a nigga whip like 90 shell cases. 3 car chases back to back like we drag races. And we still bag chases. Nigga, you gon' slide for homicide. Your homie died and you gon' face it. Want the glizzy beam with 50 round mag or you gon' face it. Want blood, you can chase it. No gloves, he was fresh and trying to run, little trace. Now dug what he faced. Now you niggas cold sleep in the streets and ain't never waking. Between hesitation, premeditation is better waiting. Fuck around, never made it. Dancing with the devil, I ain't never met Satan. Responsible for the last one, we sent the next patient. Burning with some bacon. Been on this no limit shit, we turned against the nation. We was earning shit. If I'm still rapping, I'll probably be taking and scamming and dressing up like Nelly Phantom. Niggas be bitches and closing the door when they in, but I find a way in like I'm Santa. He not a mochi, man, that boy, he was done in the street, supposed to stay in the street. Yeah, I used to eat Mexico, fuck Dominique. Your booster baby messy, but she give me dick. This a bitch in Louis. Louis take we was blow on the floor, watch the beat and snoop it. One around time and them niggas get down. Before we broke a pound, we was saving up to
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. 2 elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and strength. This showcase will show
I'm a dominance in the dirt.
I can go wrong from the nigga you crack, but you really a bitch from the outskirts. When I'm hitting your bitch, make her outburst. I'm the bitch, she saying her mouth hurts. She wanna be the queen, and the standard, but I don't got no feeling, no feeling, no feeling. You ain't this shit for a nigga, so like the fans, he act like I don't know you. If other bitch, you ain't this thing going. Saying no bell, so say never own niggas. You wouldn't believe me down in that room. I'm feeling no proud, no slow nigga.
My brother, my daughter, my daddy, step to I step to him. And you gotta get hit with that F in.
Put a bag on the back for the sale. Let's keep it rockin', no wind up your problem, and go see the dirt and make it like a watch. I'm out of faith, my nigga, and I'm sorry I got it, but I ain't really got it.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense smothers.
That play ain't worked since I played. I keep doing this shit. What the hell?
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Short throw complete to the tight end.
She didn't know where the road was leading. But the moment she stepped in,
Just a good job.
I should have trucked it.
Everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread.
Sometimes when I sit back and really let it register, I did everything I said I wouldn't said it first.
He finds his tight end for the catch.
I'm in the world to the now, but they all know what I'm
Did it first.
Good enough for the first down.
About to see these youngins tell
Let it first.
while I'm over here just trying to get them first. So I'm not being extra with the extroverts. I just wonder how I'm supposed to stand next to Vert. Probably never thought that I was even extra work. I work hard, but hard shit don't need all extra work. That's why I show up with a swing straight.
Let first.
Say fucking let it turn. The girls mind just say fucking have it turn. Go call me to the side like you have a word. I could have fronted, but I did this shit I preferred. I should be but it's something I just haven't learned. Seen enough I had to make these bad habits burn. Seen enough about to come and get this shit earned. You're not a fan now, but I remember when you used to be fanned out. I guess when the whole world loves you, people only got one way to stand out. All that time in the kitchen finally panned out. I put some flavor in the pot and took the plan out. I know my grandpa would have a heart attack when I put 100 grand out. So I'm not gonna pull 100 grand out. I'm hip hop, fully understand, fully automatic with the jam.
God damn,
And the
come
show's about
on.
to start handing out programs.
I don't even get with the program.
Grown ass man.
He threw it straight to the ground, little duck ass nigga.
They don't know Jack, man.
Oh my god, look at this.
Come
Come on.
Playing with the pros, it's about how your life get exposed, but I make that sacrifice for the life that I chose. I know in Toronto they got soft
Glitch.
pros, so I like it slow. The kids carry chopsticks,
No rights, no balls.
so I know how their life is at home. Oh, like the Minnesota Vikings at home. Before I met Trizzy, I knew he and I would get along, but it's hard to crack jokes when you really want to fight.
Fuck
I mean,
this.
what's it like to touch gold every time you touch
For this shit now.
no one gets to touch
I ain't let that beat me. Fuck that.
What's the fight? Once in a lifetime, till I say I want it twice. One of a kind, know you everything is one of mine. When it posts up on my face, they know I want it by.
First down here for this offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Come on, right
Three
there.
at the 35.
Cold hearts and heated floors, no parental guidance, I just see the boys. Therapy sessions, I'm in the waiting room reading Forbes. Abandonment issues I'm getting treated for. How much water can I fit under the bridge before it overflows? My son gotta learn that forgiveness is a lonely road. The crib's on his wheel like mama. Niggas let it test us like they know what we on. Chuck got a magazine cover like Rolling Stone, cause we already know how they ride they throwing stones. Whenever you getting bigger, there's growing pains. I got enough for to make the city start throwing games. I'm out here making a mockery. I got my real car out here playing Monopoly. How can I address you when you don't own property? They only finesse you when you don't move properly. Destined for the win, but you don't get a prize out of me. I'm destined for the top, but you can't get a rise out of me. 750 for the canaries and they glittering. Many niggas drop trash, littering. I'm over delivering to the point it's belittling. I mean the PTSD is triggering, the profit is sickening, the stones is shimmering. Came from the north, but I got 6 bucks, so ain't no shivering. Yeah, lucky me, people that don't fuck with me, to linking up with people that don't fuck with me, to fuck with me. This shit is getting ugly, and every situation is transactional, and every conversation is irrational, and every way they moving is promotional. Everybody's acting irreplaceable, it's like they ain't disposable. So fans are uncontrollable, I know we're getting older though. Yeah, but I gotta get a nigga back for that. It's non-negotiable. It's not even debatable. I'm getting
something going on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense wraps him up after the kick.
SOD. I need.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Try to pick up the third down yardage on the ground.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by the defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Fourth down and 2 in their own territory. Coach shows no hesitation. Now offense on the field. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. NC State. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on fourth down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows you what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Through the PAT.
Good block. That was a block. So.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown.
Line on me.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line.
Line on.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. It reached the end zone the last time out. Trying to do the same thing here. Using the ground game here, tailback has the handoff.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Play fake looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. It's going to be incomplete. It makes up and happen on the run. Nobody else.
So it's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. He's serious. The offense going for it inside their own 30. He's throwing for it. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Well, Chris, here's an example of what we always talk about. On fourth down, the receiver's got to run a route beyond the sticks. Great awareness to know exactly where he is. Quarterback makes the throw. Receiver gets hit, but he's beyond the sticks for the first down.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side.
Catch the ball, he can swat that.
Ball's incomplete.
The offense takes a big shot here downfield. I thought they may have a chance, but the defender makes an unbelievable play to get a hand on the ball and knock it away.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking deep downfield to the left.
Bam!
Touchdown, Michigan. That's just nice execution. Quarterback and receiver perfectly in sync that time.
Yeah, you can see why route running is one of the most underrated.
Was that nigga from back in the day? He recognized me, but I don't know his face. He told you he cool, I don't know what to say. But don't. I know myself and I know what I want. I told her, baby, you know what I want. But I said, baby, no, he said, I want. Once I ride a DL slider, family and friends provider. Yes, I am the attitude slip. I need that shit a little wider. I'm with the O's and I'm with the crows and I'm with the real kick spider. Ain't too wild up, I'm too fired up. She let me fucking the louder.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. Finally, they get him. A great tackle by the cornerback. Not easy with that size difference.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position.
Back in the day, he recognized me, but I don't know his face. He told you he cool, I don't know what to say.
He shows you what he can do with his hands.
He went to O, I don't know yet at all. Ain't no so I'm not involved, or everybody trying to
As he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Who is this nigga from back in the day? He recognized me, but I don't know his face. He told you he cool, I don't know what to say. Yeah, don't. I know myself and I know what I want. I told her, baby, you know what I'm on. But I said, baby, he said, I'm on. Well, once I ride a DL slider, family and friends provider. Yes, I am the attitude slip. I need that shit a little wider. I'm with the O's and I'm with the crows. I'm with the real kick spider. Ain't too wild up, I'm too fired. She let me fucking the louder.
And they get the conversion there. Set up now first down at the 38.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
That's an easy completion for the quarterback. Finding his receivers.
Now we got to go help people customize and save hundreds with Liberty Mutual.
Comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires.
There it is. Only pay for what you need.
Liberty, 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 liberty.
We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats.
Yeah.
They've flipped into the field ready now for the second period.
For the city, though. Yeah. Gotta lay the tower for this. Yeah. Okay. Out of the six, I'm a national treasure. The niggas that bad me gon' bad me forever. R.I.P. Kobe, but y'all niggas broke it. That's probably why y'all be shaking together. Top one leader, but happens together like couples vacation. They packing together. Protection will finish, we stacking together. The judges over there patching together. They hated so much, it's a second and thing. They mess up her life. They sing them a sentence. I wanted to ship to the king. When you was a part of the team, we used to be planning our Mexico trip in the spring. We must have been dealing the spur of the moment. Correct, we think you could get us a ring. They paid my head. Fuck it ain't. We throw them away. G-Pop sent us a real one from day going next to me.
First down.
From raise. Fuck all you pussy man who can relate. Take me away. See me. That's on the wedge and they blew in the face. I put on the face to the safe. They can't find me the words. Niggas. I wish that I knew what to say. We are blocked, don't see a page. Your first time dances back in the day. It's back in the day. We need it back in the day. We needed chips back in the day. Money back in the rain and many pussies. Yeah, money was
the wrong button. God damn. The wrong fucking button, bro.
That's why I'm not trying to fix.
Great hands by the defender to take
I saw that
away
shit.
and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender during the more time.
He swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Gotta give credit to the defense and their defense on that play.
Second down. He drops back in the gun.
Watch that nigga, I'm motherfucking chairman, came from the jail.
They bring him down at the 44. It's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. Guys up front line up. It's first down.
The boys are pretty, the biggest. He is biggest for be a fire because they know.
Hand it off. Absolutely
Personality just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. The quarterback hands this off and nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Stopping it now. National treasure, press for whatever. My name is not one to be tossing around. Yeah, what? Tossing around. My youngest is tripping. I'm talking them down. Like, whoa.
Looking to pass here on second down. Pulls it in. It's Harris. See him brought down after a short pitch and catch.
The slant may look like an easy play to defend, but it can be really tough, especially against man coverage, without any help to the inside. If you're the offense and you continue to see that man coverage, they might as well just keep attacking just like that.
Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
We all want more progress, more wins. But what we're really chasing
The offense already has
is more life.
for a second time.
The official fitness wearable of the PGA Tour.
Smart founders know something most people miss. Get your domain name even if you're not ready to launch your business. With Wix, you can grab yours now and then get to work. Here's why I meant. Back in 2019, I had this killer business idea, but I delayed getting the domain name because I wasn't ready. That was a
And the drive keeps going. The Wolverines will have first and 10
I
here.
really feel like our account and that's bad. Because the main part is designed, like it's built
On
to
the
count.
shotgun, it's a handoff.
I feel like our count actually
Space at the 20. brought down at the 3. That was a solid run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
BAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Bro, I'm still catching it. What the hell?
He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there.
Still catching it. Shouldn't even still catching it.
So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Looking to throw it on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Of course, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion makes it second down. Linebacker shifting around now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. They bring him down just short of the marker, inches away from a first down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a 3rd and manageable here. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. They bring him down, but not before he moves the sticks with a first down gain.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Breaks loose at the 45. Tackle made. Big play all the way to the 41.
I don't think the defense had any clue that the screen was being called. They're getting upfield, getting pressure on the quarterback, and that ball gets dumped. There's no one left to be able to slow him down from getting a big gain.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap.
I can tell you some things, I can tell you everything. They try to middle and I start doing it for tambourine. Eat it, girls, but they want my fucking. Yeah, I know I'm sure I see the family on
first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out-of-bounds catch made. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Made the catch, but he was so loud that not much room to run.
They did a really good job of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job of the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
Shit, I'm obsessed with doing this shit just to say the things. Baby, these are bad things. I'm thinking sick.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain.
But they can only keep one.
All the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
First down, to throw the football. Quick throw misses his mark there, incomplete.
Even best friend gotta hit sometimes. No, I read 6, but I'm on 10 all time. Young nigga stretch, but I'm protecting.
That incompletion makes it second and 10 for 26.
So it's
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. And this pass is on target, caught. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Crucial third down play after that completion. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. And he'll drop back here on third down. Bringing pressure. He makes the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. And a timeout is called before the stage late here in the second quarter.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
NC State getting set for the first and 10 now. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. A quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route, you prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Even best friends gotta be sometimes. Even best friends gotta be sometimes. Even best friends gotta end sometimes. Even best friends gotta.
So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Huh? Trying to finish this game.
Took a deep breath, let it exhale. You always gotta do it big like a
second and goal from the 7.
He's looking to
throw. He escapes the pocket. On the run here. Let's it go. Tremendous protection. Bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, North Carolina State.
This guy's back to the end zone. That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today. And I don't know if he's done yet.
The extra point is good. Down by touchdown, 21-14. Looks like the player was down easy that last play. Taking time off to check out. So when they score a touchdown just before halftime, not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
This track sounded like some
Looks like they'll take a knee in the final play and head to halftime with the lead. Looks like the offense
right
intends
hand
to
man
run the
going
clock
right
out here
to
and go to halftime to talk about the second half.
block party. Got it.
But
they throw a block party. Got him sliding through your hood like I'm a drill sergeant. Man, he missed the last time, but he still charging. Now my money twice like I'm selling crack still. Only reason I ain't crash cause I rap well. If it's up with us, you better play the backfield. All that walking to the store, gon' get your fucking cow feel. Get your shirt real and your hat feel. I got a lot of money, he a rack still. Come around, let it quiet like with cow deal. I'm the love they showing face, but it's cow real. I'm on papers, but I got it in my left still. Niggas talk behind my back and give me doubt still. Wearing tights, it got me wondering how the hands feel. Got a BBS, she said it's real cause it's a fat still. Bank account got 8 shots for my cash real. My little chillin' go to college, she in bad still. Get me head when I'm aching, call her ass, then my Joker got a husband, but I hit her from the back still. Last couple nights
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
Last couple nights I was spinning. Get up in the face, I was grinning. Down with my smoke, tin. Be a waste, man. I'm a big.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you just have too much time on your hands. You end up thinking way too much. Gets your hands a little shaky.
Out of the gun now on third down. Lets it go quickly. The pass is intercepted. He can go. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack. A crucial pick six.
Not only are they able to come up with some points of their own, now the defense on the other side comes up with a turnover and a touchdown to tie the game and an extra point away from taking the lead.
He knocks off the team and ties the score here in the third period. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out in the back of the end zone for a touchback to start the 25. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession. They scored a big 6 last time out here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
I think it's got 2 people. What the? Yo.
Bring him down, but that's a good play.
I don't have to go on that no more. Jesus Christ.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. That run picks up first down yardage. A fresh set of downs for this offense. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's quite a first down. Looks like it'll bring second inches, but sure does open up the playbook here. Maybe take a shot downfield.
I gotta pull it down, leave it. Yeah. You got me,
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Throwing off play action. Tries the right with a quick throw. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage. But baseball follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
Here comes the NC State offense back out on the field now. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking, moving right down the field for a touchdown. Defense is coming after it. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete and brings up second down.
Chris Pike thought he had his hands on that football. I think
Oh, what the hell?
But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Formation makes it second down. He keeps it on the design run. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Hand it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up.
It seemed like the offense was trying to throw some kind of misdirection with that run there. But give credit to the defense. They were prepared for anything, and they followed that running back up. Nice defensive stand.
And one, they elevated space instantly.
They've already converted once on 4th down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Hook with a receiver. Tackle inside the 40, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, that's exactly when you want to go to your little slot receiver, right? He gets a one-on-one matchup on 4th down, has all that room to work with in the middle of the field. Get him the football on 4th down, come up with a conversion, keep those sticks moving.
Gotta make it right. Gotta make it right.
2 backs now flanking the quarterback.
Everybody wants to feel like everything's gone.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's intercepted. Goes out quickly, comes up.
As go normal, they do that skipping shit and speed up. What the fuck?
Regroup. That's his 2nd interception in this
Why
game.
you keep bullying the pass when it's a foul?
It's easy to sit up here and say
This
that.
looks
Could be the
sick.
receiver running the wrong route. Balls sometimes can get tipped. All we know is at the end of the day, the guy pulling the trigger is responsible.
He'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking deep to the right side. Got a man. Catch made.
On 2 people?
The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for this defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
1st and goal, handoff.
2 feet. God damn.
And they jump on top here in the 2nd half.
It's just a thing of watch this offense. That's his 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. So here comes the offense back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Pass rush closing in. As the 1st down is still going. They get him down. He reaches the 39. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, he accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a 1st down.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is moving inside the opponent's 40.
It's 3 in the morning, why are you driving? Why are you stopping for gas to get him when you're stepping up in my place?
And now it's 2nd down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 39. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. And just come up empty.
Why? There's so many smart influencers who give advice.
You need an LLC.
Send a message to my Instagram.
Pass caught.
Yours are big and much
First down there.
Lot of niggas just wanna be
At
loud.
this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with an
Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
Damn.
defense flying in there trying to get their hand on the ball. They do, they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
Here's the first play of the drive at the 3-yard line.
She said she wanna come to the round. She wanna come to the same side. She know that's the best side. Caravan.
Looks like
So
a man
the
is down the
dancer.
field after the
My
last play, so
shoulder
we'll
down,
take a
no black
timeout.
red bandana.
Running play goes backwards, makes it
She's
2nd
on
down
the
and
jet
12 now.
She knows protect whenever she knows. She knows what I do.
Off the play fake. Look at
She
his
knows that it's not something I
It's a quick grab. Well, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short.
I want to smoke with you.
Well, they get positive yards here.
Sit down, have you know with the phones.
More with that pitching catch.
Touch roll, 2, 3, then go. Don't fall with a broke boy. I do the most. Tell me. Since when they are gone? Since when they are gone? Since when they are gone?
How impressive these guys been up front today.
Much on your shoulders. All mothers just call my
Get the
phone.
first down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory. This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guys already over 100 yards on the afternoon. They made a nice play in the backfield.
She said she wanna come to the run club. She wanna come to the city side. She knows the best side of Caravan.
Breaks a tackle on the play.
So that's Page and Max and the piano and dash.
You play man-to-man coverage.
She's on the track where she's on.
Running back. The quarterback does a nice job of seeing that mismatch and getting the ball in the back for some good yards.
She knows what I
Stout defense there to 3.
She knows it's gonna something on.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense, frankly, has been able to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things are starting to change.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Punt over the middle. It's Webb. And as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, let's check out the quarterback comparison. This has been a terrific duel. Both guys putting on a show so far today. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. And the back now goes in motion. They open the 4th by going to the air. A deep shot to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete. A chance at a much-needed takeaway there. Now it's 2nd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. They'll give it to the back. And that play moves the ball across midfield. 1st down now from the 42.
Boy, this guy just keeps playing good football. He's like a bowling ball out there. Gets low pad support, running over top of defenders. Just a gritty runner, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. It can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite. They're lucky that ball was just knocked away.
Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. And he'll be taken down, but a penalty flag on the field. So the big gain wiped away by the penalty, and the offense moving backwards. 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. And the quarterback dropping back. Incomplete for a 3rd straight play. And the Wolverines will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. So the NC State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
This is all you can hope for, really. The defense does their job. You get the offense back out on the field. It's a one-possession game. It's up to this quarterback and this offense to deliver, and they're off to a good start here.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking for the wideout. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Some players just have a real knack for timing their jump, and that defender was able to get a big paw on the ball and bat it away.
So a very makeable 3rd down for the offense with a 29. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. You make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
And they finally stop him, but a decent gain that time.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on 1st down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this 2nd down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Looking for a man. He bought some time, now lets it go. Snags a quick throw. And the gain just good enough for a 1st down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Makes a quick catch. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Now here comes the bunch formation. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Tight end goes in motion. Now here's the toss play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
And he's tackled behind the line, but there's a flag down.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a 3rd and long from the 20-yard line. Grabbed near the sticks. It's Johnston. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion. Big opportunity for the offense to tie this game up in the 4th quarter. It's 1st and goal.
Now that's what I call coming through for your team in a pressure.
Touchdown, NC State. This offense cannot be stopped.
Because that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And is fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Doing some good things in the last drive. Moved it a long way, but eventually stalled out. Quick throw to the left. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
How about this defense? And that is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
So a 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Makes the grab. It's Harris. The gain is good enough for a 1st down near the 38.
Complete via the screen. Gain of 9. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
They're going to run it here. Solid run. Tackled at the 45-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The clock has stopped, and we have just 2 minutes to play in this game now. Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go. Now, give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. The sure hands. It's Harris. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs.
This quarterback right now is throwing in sync. That's 3 throws on this drive to start things off. 3 completions and a nice gain there.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. It's a short completion to the tight end.
Well, I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
Quick throw over the middle. He makes the grab. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. 1st down. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. It's a shotgun run call. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Same tailback, another carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now Now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit.
Well, it all really comes down to this right now, Chris. You know, you're already in field goal range. You have a chance to maybe work a little bit closer. But let's face it, this defense, they're shooting those gaps. They're trying to come up with a loss of yardage, maybe trying to rip the ball out. Offense has to be incredibly smart with their play call and make sure you align that kicker where he's very comfortable to potentially hitting this game-winning field goal.
And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So tie game, fourth quarter. They're going to go for it on this fourth down. QB keeps it himself.
No gain on the play. First down for the offense.
The defense needs a stop to force overtime. And looking to throw now on first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. They take the lead in the final minute.
Great job here by this quarterback on this read. I thought he might try to get the ball to the receivers. Instead, he sees the matchup that he wants, finds that big tight end, and they get the go-ahead score here late in the game.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. The kickoff will bounce right through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He's running out of time here. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
The offensive staff just took a collective sigh of relief. But I'd still anticipate that someone's going to pull that ball carrier aside, give him a couple choice words on the importance of ball security.
They need to score quickly here, trying to dial up some big plays. Looking for a late deep shot. Catch made in space. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air.
Well, I'll tell you what, this guy's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. And here we are, late in the game. He needs to continue to play with that consistency, and that's a great example that he's up to it.
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete, even on a first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there.
Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Oh, and he can't quite come up with it. That would have been huge. Brings up third down.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
Well, you got one final shot still. I don't know if he can get it all the way to the end zone. Hey, but miracles can happen.
Down 1 possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. Looking deep for late-game heroics. And it's incomplete. The final drive comes up empty, and the ball game is over. Well, Kirk, based on the rankings, this technically is an upset. We just watched 2 really good teams slug it out, and the team that came in lower ranked picks up the W.
Well, I agree. 2 ranked teams.